Hello everybody, welcome to Amakhosi channel. This is Salim Joe. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Welcome back. I'm not feeling 200s. Yeah, I'm not feeling too well, guys. Yeah, thank you for coming back. You know, there's something interesting about Kaizer Chiefs that will make you wonder as a fan. Like, did they waited until late to sign Nabi so that they don't pay 5 million so they can sign and sign him on a lower fee? The interesting news is that we ended up paying 1,100,000. So we paid 1.1 million, guys, for Nabi. And as we paid this amount, what is happening is that Kaizer Chiefs, if you remember, they were supposed to pay like 5 million so they can buy Nabi out of his contract. And then now we're hearing that Kaizer Chiefs, we signed Nabi for 1.1 million. Every coach or every other player or any other contract, when it comes to an end or when it's about to come to an end, let's say I signed for 3 years, for example, and then I go to 2 years, the amount of the salary or the amount of the contract rather, it will not be 6 million. Say that my price tag or the price tag on top of my head was 6 million. It's going to be 4.5, for example. And then once I have one year contract, or 1 year left in my contract, and then people, they will pay, or other team will pay probably 2.5 and 2 point something. So my question is, did Kaizer Chiefs wait until Nabi's contract is only left with a year for him to sign? Why didn't they sign him, like, let's say by the time that you were linked with him, say around, when was this? Let's say 6 months ago. So which means what we had to pay 5 million that we were told that Nabi is worth, and then now we ended up paying 1.1. We saved. Management, they said this was a good business. However, here's the thing that I want us to think about and talk about. Kaizer Chiefs waiting until they pay this amount. Were they hoping that Johnson will get Kaizer Chiefs to position number, say, 5 or into the top 8, and then while waiting for Nabi's contract to be cheaper, so to say? What were they hoping for? Oh, Nabi wasn't in the picture in the first place. It was just rumors that were linked with him, and then all of a sudden that, hey, Johnson is not performing, therefore let's let him go. And then let's go back to Nabi, and then we're going to wait until the season is over. Could they have had saved this season had they bought Nabi out of his contract early, buy him out of his contract early? Probably sure they could have saved the season in terms of like getting to top 8 and whatnot. But them waiting until the contract is only left with like a year or so, they saved money-wise, but already the season is gone. Kaizer Chiefs, like top 8 is gone. Was that a smart business? It was a smart business financial-wise or finance-wise, but in terms of the position, already we are less than 8 million of MTN 8. Was it still a good business? I don't know. But in any case, just here to update you that Nabi's team is playing today, if all goes well, because the rumors were that the final will not continue because the king lost his mother, so therefore it won't continue anymore. But as many journalists are reporting in Morocco that this thing is not going to continue, this trophy, this final rather will not continue. There are rumors that it can still go ahead. What are the implications of this? Someone will say, but what does have to do with us? Is there any news? The implications on this: after Nabi had played, or let's say that Nabi plays the final, immediately after playing the final, he was going to jet to South Africa. He was going to come to South Africa. The more it delays Nabi to arrive in South Africa, the longer it takes, or the shorter the time it takes for him to prepare his team, which is Kaizer Chiefs, for the preseason or for the upcoming season. But one would say that, but no, Cruz is there already, so you don't have to worry because I mean, him and Nabi, like they're same WhatsApp group, they understand the philosophy, they play almost a similar style of play. Sure, that is granted. However, I mean, I know that I said to you that you shouldn't worry about Nabi arriving late. I remember saying that, but here's the thing: Nabi needs to have a feel about his players, and players have to have a feel about Nabi as well, so that they understand each other, like what are the expectations that they should have, or the expectations that they have towards one another. I mean, Cruz and Nabi might not be the same personally in terms of personality, so therefore there are things that he cannot showcase about Nabi at the moment because they're not the same in terms of personality. However, they might have a style of play and one, but in terms of personality, they might not be the same. So it might not be a true representation of Nabi at the moment, not in a bad way, but true representation of the kind of a coach that he is in terms of personality and the aura that he possesses. They might not be the same, but we shouldn't worry much. Yes, it's a bit concerning, but we shouldn't worry much because say that it delays or this game doesn't take place today, Nabi will still come. However, it's gonna delay the relationship in terms of its syncing and understanding one another. Like, okay, what type of coaches this, what type of players are Kaizer Chiefs players? But not all is lost. Let's just hope that the final will take place, and then once it has taken place, then Nabi will jet in the following day, if not the third day. But by the third, Nabi will be in South Africa. Say that this final continues today. Then what are the other implications of this delay? Say this final is not playing. The other implications is that Kaizer Chiefs will not announce anyone except the departures. They've announced them because I mean the contract ended on the 30th of June. So therefore there was nothing that those guys had to stay there for. That there was nothing. There was no way that Kaizer Chiefs was going to change their minds. However, now it's going to delay the players that are there already in terms of being announced. It's going to delay other functions of the team as well, other than Nabi being announced, the assistant coach and everyone else. It's going to delay Nabi's announcement, his second assistant, his video analyst. It's going to delay those three personnel and the players that already we are told that are there. But in as much as it's going to delay that, guys, again, not all is lost. And then I hear the rumors that this guy, is it Tati? I think it's Tati, the guy who plays number 10. I think he's the captain of the MTC team. He's been promoted into the senior team. What is his name? Let me check again. Yes, it's Tati. It's Tati or Tati. But it's specifically Tati, who's 20 years old, has been invited to come and train with the senior team. Coach Da Cruz and the technical team will assess him and make a decision on the future of the boy after the preseason. Yeah. So, as we are told that this guy is training with the senior team, guys, some of us, you as well included, some of us who watch European football, you hear during preseason that these guys, they play like a preseason so that they can check where they assessing in terms of where they in terms of their development. I mean, this guy is 20 years old. This guy is older than Manu. This guy is older than your Garnacho. Garnacho's been playing for 2 seasons already. So what I'm saying is that here in South Africa, we delay the promotion of young players, but it could be because of poor development in players. But such guys, you rope them in the senior team so that they can rub shoulders with the senior team and learn as much as possible. Sometimes you take such players, a player who's trained, he cannot be playing in the MDC. A player who's trained is supposed to be playing in the PSL already. If not playing in the PSL already, learn him out so that he can go and get an experience and come back and showcase his talent. I'm hoping Tati and everyone else will then get a chance under Nabi. They'll get a chance to impress Coach Da Cruz. But as much as they can impress Da Cruz, will Nabi say that, okay, you know what? Even if you impressed Da Cruz, I think that you're still lacking here and there. So go for another season to get a loan. There are many players at Kaizer Chiefs, young players who might be there shining the bench unnecessary when they should be going out below. Then some of them being sold. Like sometimes we need to cut ties with these young players because we can't develop a player for years. We can't develop a player for years. If there's nothing to be developed or you don't have the right ingredients to develop a player, let him go. Let him go. So I hope, my thing, before I tell you what I hope, my thing is that this guy is playing an attacking midfielder. He might not play. He might not play, he might not play, he might not play. So therefore, what does it mean promoting him to the senior team? It might mean that we are delaying his progress as well. So we might delay his progress. I mean, then position 10, we have your George Matlo, who signed a contract extension, so which means the team, they value him. And then the Cruz and Maggie and others who sat down with him, they see a potential in this. Actually, you have Mdun Tanzania there. And then you have Mdu Shabala at number 10. And you also have Villagaz, who can play number 10. So Tati, where is he going to play? If he's number 5 in the pecking order, where is he going to play? So, yeah, it might be exciting to us, but is he really what we need at the moment? Is he really what we need in the first team? I doubt. However, we'll never know. We'll never know what the coach says. We'll never know who the coach will move around so that he plays these guys. I don't know. But I'm hoping that these young players will get some game time. But however, it might delay their progress for us to really keep them in the senior team if they're going to play a season in 30 games or a season. I mean, they're going to play a game in 30 games or a game in 5 games or in 10 games. It might not really help us at all. But yeah. Let's see where the coach is taking us, but let's just hope also that he's going to arrive in South Africa. The sooner he arrives, the sooner he acclimatizes to South Africa, to understand South Africa and what South Africa has in store for him. But yeah, his first words as Kaizer Chiefs coach, his first words, yes, he hasn't signed, he hasn't arrived in South Africa, but he has spoken about Kaizer Chiefs. He has spoken about, like, now, for sure, he has gotten the blessings from the management of the current team as Farabat. So his first words that we are hearing before he even arrives in South Africa, these are his first words. I chose Kaizer Chiefs offer because it is an honor for me to supervise a team of Kaizer Chiefs value, said Nabi. And at the same time, as a Tunisian and as an Arab, I have this responsibility and this opportunity. I can learn about different culture, football, socially, which is again, I always aspire to without giving myself too much value. Those are his first words. Like, basically, he can't wait to be in South Africa. He can't wait to arrive in South Africa. He can't wait to start his work in South Africa. So, does this mark or mean anything to you? To me, it means that this coach is looking forward to come to Kaizer Chiefs and to start his work and to implement what he wants to implement and win trophies. That's how I interpret it. What are your thoughts, guys, about this video? I'm really out now. I'm out. Take care of yourselves. Love you, FC. Please subscribe and please hit that join button there. And please support the channel to grow into be this channel that we all want it to be. We know that you get monetized at a certain time once you get a certain amount of money. So I'm about to reach there, and to speed up this and to grow the channel, to get more equipment, lights, sound and everything, please just, if you really buy into this vision, please join the button, hit the join button, and yeah, you'll be supporting me, supporting this community. And for that, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. I'm out. Take care of yourselves. I love you. Bye.